Like, I vividly remember having to make like my first few calls like out to a client and shutting my office door because I didn't want anyone to hear me talking on the phone because I just felt super like cringy or whatever. And now it's just like call after call. It's your girl Angela with the Aspiring Boss. Welcome back to my channel. Today is like a really busy Monday and I wanted to just kind of give you guys the real. Like, it is 8:30. I usually wake up around 6:30, but you guys, I just couldn't get up today, so I didn't really even like get my day started until a little bit before 7:30. And so I picked the worst day ever to do that because I have a lot to do today. So I have a 9:30 Zoom meeting with another YouTuber on here, and we're gonna kind of just talk about the LSAT flex and things like that. So before I do that though, I need to like hop online and check my emails and stuff because like I said, I'm getting a late start to the day. So I'm gonna check some emails, do as much work as I can until 9:30, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hop on Zoom. I think I showed you guys my schedule, but I have somewhere to be at 6:30, so it's not even like a normal night where I could just work late. Last week I was working like 13-hour days, and that'll probably be this week too, with the exception of today because I just can't. So I'm gonna try to pack it all in now, and like I said, I'll probably only be able to catch up on emails because I didn't work at all yesterday. I took Sunday off, and so I have a bunch of emails to tend to, so I'll catch up on emails, chat with Steve for a little bit, and then I'll follow up with you guys about kind of the remainder of my day and how it's gonna go. So let's get into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, and yeah, let's spend the day with me in a work day in my life, a Monday at that, y'all. Like, I am struggling. I don't know why I got up so late, but yeah, we gonna get right and we gonna get into this vlog. All right guys, so I changed my shirt before my Zoom call so I can look a little bit more profesh, because I was wearing like a low-key a crop top. Can't be doing that on the Zoom or whatever.
Hey Angela, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. It'd be nice to finally meet you. How are things?
They're well. It's like storming outside, so if you hear that, that's what that is. But otherwise, you know, starting my Monday off. All right guys, so I just finished filming with Steve, and so we're going to both publish these videos on our channel. My segment was more so about getting information for the LSAT because, as you guys know, I'm far removed from it, but I know a lot of you guys are going to be taking it, so I wanted to make sure I connected with someone who could really be a resource to you in ways that maybe I can. So I'm gonna go downstairs, make myself some breakfast, and then we are getting to work, you guys. Like, we got to get on it. So let's go downstairs. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys already know I have my daily smoothie. I like to put strawberries, bananas, like any type of berries, yogurt. Sometimes I'll do oatmeal and a splash of honey with almond milk in my smoothies. I picked these up yesterday from Aldi, very medley. And then I got some strawberries, which I cut up in rows, and then some bananas, which I cut up in rows. So I'm just going to hook it up, y'all. I'll usually just drink the smoothie by itself. It's kind of like a meal replacement, and I've been lately drinking my smoothie like at 10 or 11, like a lot later, because I usually just get to a point at work where I'm just like working, and I don't have time to stop for lunch until like 1 or 2. And so I found that the later I drink the smoothies, the less hungry I am, and then I can have a late lunch. And then that late lunch will hold me off until dinner time. So I'm about to fix this smoothie up real quick. Sometimes I'll have like these little sausage patties that I get from Aldi for like $1. So I'm probably gonna have 2 of those to kind of curb my appetite until my late lunch. So gonna go grab those too. Okay, y'all, so I got my smoothie. Let me taste it. That's good. I haven't really made a to-do list for today yet, just because I kind of have a really structured day. I have calls really like all throughout the day, and I showed you guys my calendar before, but I forgot about a 3 o'clock appointment that I didn't accept, so I put that on my calendar. So it looks like my next meeting is at 12:30, and so it's 10:18 now. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on this one project that I've been working on until 12:30 and see how much work I can get done. One thing that when you get into practice, you will realize is that you are going to be working on multiple clients and multiple transactions or deals or just projects a day. You guys, like, I bill 6 to 10 matters a day sometimes. And so you really have to learn how to prioritize your work, because just to be honest, like, people aren't really necessarily concerned with how busy you are on their other projects, you know, as they shouldn't be, especially clients. Like, it is not their job to worry about, you know, what you have going on outside of them. But even within the law firm, you know, if you work for several different partners and things like that, they're not really concerned about what the work you're doing for other partners. So you just have to find a way to prioritize everything and get everything done. And obviously, you know, keep people updated, ask for timing, because a lot of times people will give you a project and they won't tell you when they need it by. And for me, that's one thing that I've learned to just ask, when do you need this by? Because, you know, I need to know how to prioritize my things, and I need to make sure, you know, I'm meeting the expectations of the people who are assigning me the work, but also giving myself enough time to give, you know, the attention to that work and that matter that I need to give. So basically, let me get to work. I'm going to start on this project, and I'll check in with you guys before my next call. What's up, you guys? So I've been banging it out for the past like 2 hours, whatever. I'm about to get on a conference call with opposing counsel. I talked about this in one of my recent videos, but like, with transactional, you don't do as much, like, you know, it isn't as much like fighting, but we do have to negotiate. I'm about to hop on the call. The opposing counsel, we haven't talked on the phone before, but we've emailed back and forth a ton, and she seems pretty cool. So hopefully it'll be easy peasy. I'm about to hop on that, and hopefully that doesn't go over an hour, because I really need it to not. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, and I can talk about it a little bit more in detail later, but at this stage in my career, I am running deals, some deals, smaller deals, and so it's all on me. Obviously, I have the partner I can go talk to, ask questions or whatever, but a lot of times, you know, they're not on the call. I'm the one, you know, responding to emails and drafting documents and things like that. So this year has been good for me for development. I still have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of learning to do. Honestly, I don't know that the learning ever stops, no matter how long you've been practicing, but I'm definitely seeing the growth in myself, and it's just crazy to me. I look back to September of 2016 when I first started practicing, and you would have told me that I would be running deals and on the phone with opposing counsel by myself, like with no other attorney there. I would have looked at you like you're crazy, because you guys, like, I vividly remember having to make like my first few calls like out to a client, and shutting my office door because I didn't want anyone to hear me talking on the phone because I just felt super like cringy or whatever. And now it's just like call after call. So it's just so funny how you adjust, adapt, learn, and all of that good stuff. So yes, I'm about to get on this call. Oh my god, you guys, so I just got finished with that call. It was so long. It was an hour and a half. Like, your girl is hungry. Okay, let's go ahead and go downstairs and get something to eat. Okay, so excuse the lighting, and I gotta hurry up because I gotta get back upstairs. But this is what I'm going to be having for lunch. It's this Caesar salad chopped kit, and it's the Aldi brand, I guess it's called Taylor Farms. But you guys, it is so good. And I've had bagged salad before. I don't know, it's something about the croutons that they use in their dressing. It's so bomb. So I'm probably just gonna have like half of this today and then another half sometime this week for lunch. And if I'm still hungry, then I'll have a soup with it. But I'm probably just gonna do the salad or whatever. Your girl has been trying to like just do a little bit better with respect to what I eat for breakfast and lunch, and that way dinner, you know, I can kind of eat whatever I want. And the reason why that is just because like I don't want to punish the whole household just because I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier and I put on weight, you know. So I try to keep dinners like what, you know, what we normally eat or whatever. But for like lunch and dinner where I'm kind of like on my own, no one else is eating, I try to eat a little bit better, or I've been trying to. It's new. So the next thing I got is these savory pork pot stickers. And I'm in this Aldi group on Facebook. Yes, like I like have full-fledged like become an Aldi nerd. And I'm on this group on Facebook and I've seen people talking about these, and I love like dumplings, and they're filled with pork and vegetables. They have a chicken one, but I wanted to try the pork one. So I'm super excited to try these. I don't know when I'll have them, probably just like for a snack or something, or maybe for lunch sometime this week if I'm being bad. But I'm super excited to try these. The next thing I got was this spinach and mozzarella raviolis. I'm not sure like what sauce I'm gonna put on these, or if any, but again, I saw these in that group and I just had to get them, and they just look really yummy. So I'm excited to try these. I've been trying to, you know, try new things or whatever. I think Aldi and Trader Joe's are somehow affiliated. I don't know if they're owned by the same parent company or what, or used to be owned or something like that. I, for one, like never knew really much about Trader Joe's or Aldi. Honestly, I thought Trader Joe's was like a bougie store. I didn't even realize it was like, you know, no name brand. We have two here in the KC Metro, and neither one of them are close to my house. And so I just don't even want to get obsessed with Trader Joe's because it's not going to be something that I can like do every weekend. Just my weekends are too filled. Like I don't have time to drive all the way out there to go to the grocery store, especially because like with Aldi, yes, I go there, but now it's the point where I go there first and then I still go to like other grocery stores to get like my meats or things that like I like name brands. So don't want to even commit to going to Trader Joe's. Like I will go whatever, but I'm not going to even fall in love with it because I know I wouldn't go every week because of the location. Okay, the last thing I got, honestly I got more stuff, but like these are like the cool things that I got. Everything else was like staples for, you know, our lunches for the week and things like that. Another thing I got was this succulent. I thought it was super cute. It was super cheap. And I just thought it was cute. I don't really know where I'm gonna put it at yet. I think that's another thing that I like about Aldi is they have this aisle where, you know, Aldi nerds call it the aisle of shame, but basically they have like non-food related items, and literally you can get anything from there. Like they have vacuums, they'll have like sheet sets or lights, just all these different things. And so it's really cool. It kind of reminds me of like an aisle out of like Ross or Marshalls or TJ Maxx, you know, just smack dab in the middle of Aldi. So it's pretty cool. So I am officially an Aldi nerd and I really do like it. And y'all know that I'm all about saving and, you know, budgeting. I kind of try to stick to a really strict grocery budget. But going to Aldi has allowed me to get more things for us, but still to stick to that same budget. So I'm pretty happy so far. It's been like 3 weeks since I've been going there. So you guys watch my like Sunday routine videos. You guys know I go to the grocery store on Sundays, sometimes Saturdays, and I meal plan every week. So I plan out our meals and buy only what we need for our meals, and you know, the planned snacks to try to stay on that budget. And so these past 3 weeks we've had way more stuff. So with that, I need to hurry up. I probably got like 15 minutes to eat lunch or whatever and get back upstairs. So I'm gonna make this salad really quick, which all I have to do is, you know, throw it in a bowl and go upstairs, eat my lunch, and then get back to as much work as I can do before my 3 o'clock call. So I'm gonna do this really quick and then meet y'all upstairs. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon basically trying to like actually do some work product. It's 4 o'clock though, so I have somewhere to be at 6:30, which really sucks. It's really gonna put me behind. I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm just gonna put in the work in the morning and probably late tomorrow night. So I'll have to do a vlog where like I'm actually like working late, because I feel like I always pick days like Fridays or like days where I don't plan to work late, and I do want to show y'all the real, like that this is not a 9-to-5 type job. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon until it's time for me to go, just trying to draft some documents and knock some things off my to-do list. Hopefully there won't get any more calls or too many emails, so I can really just focus on that. And then I'm going to head over to my friend Nicole's house. You guys seen Nicole on the channel. I've talked about her before. And I think I even mentioned before that she's what I call my accountability partner. We literally hold each other accountable to work on our goals outside of our main jobs. I'm very lucky to have a great support system, and just the addition of an accountability partner really just drives it home for me. I think I mentioned this before, but I'm very like goal oriented and like driven in that way where I like to have a plan. And so just having to account to someone weekly about, you know, what I did to work on my business, what I did to, you know, reach the goals that I'm trying to reach every week keeps me in line. Like I like having someone that I have to answer to in that way. June and July has not been like the best month for me as far as like working on, you know, the things that I have outside of work, just because work has been busy. But, you know, I don't want to get away from my goals. I might be being too hard on myself because it's not like I slacked. I got a video up every week. You know, I've been posting on Instagram. I have been making strides in my property company, but I know myself. I know what I can do. I know I can do more. And I know in order to, you know, be successful, I'm gonna have to put more in. I've been thinking about coming up with some resources and things and getting a website and getting all that together, and I've just been slacking on that. So stay tuned for my website. It's coming, and I'm gonna have some like, you know, resources that you guys can use to help you, you know, maneuver law school, maneuver the legal field and things like that. So stay tuned and hold me accountable, because y'all know I need that. So let me get to work. Talk soon. I signed out for the day. I'm about to head over to Nicole's. Like, as I told you guys, I'm going to have an accountability meeting with her, do some planning for the Aspiring Boss. So this is all about the Aspiring Boss, the channel, the website, all those things. That is what I'm giving my focus on. I feel a little stressed about signing out of work so early, especially because there goes a work email. Anyways, I feel a little stressed about signing out of work so early, especially because I don't know what time I'll get home, and I don't know how I'll feel tonight. I probably won't get back online other than to check some emails and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna make up for it tomorrow. You know, like I'm allowed to, you know, I'm allowed to leave work at 6. It's 6 o'clock. But it's just, I just have a lot going on. So really it's not like the pressure's coming from anyone but myself, because I know I have a lot to get done. It's Monday and I didn't work at all yesterday, but I did work for like 5 hours on Saturday. So I'm not gonna beat myself up too much about it, but yeah, about to head to Nicole's. To run to this gas station and then get on this road, and I'll check in with you guys in like just a few minutes after I pump gas, because I did want to give you guys an update on the real estate stuff. And while I was working, I got an update from the contractor, from Tyrone, so I'll talk to you guys about that in just a second here. Just let me pump some gas real quick. By the way, I changed my shirt. I know I had that black top on, but it was like crop top-ish. It wasn't super short, but it was crop top, and I don't know if it's my age, like almost being 30. I turned 29 this year. But I just don't be feeling comfortable in crop tops, like outside the house. So I don't know. I'm acting like I'm working out because I got this workout Adidas top on and leggings and some Nikes, but clearly not working out. Yeah, but anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about like the whole property update thing. So I mentioned earlier we're supposed to have the contractor start today. Well, he hadn't reached out to me, and so I reached out to him last night, like, hey, wanted to make sure we're still on, blah, blah, blah. But I couldn't meet him because I had, that meeting this morning or whatever. So I'd asked Tyrone to meet him, and Tyrone met him. Tyrone texted me and was like, hey, he is gonna like revise the contract as you asked, but he wanted to go back to the property and take another look. And I'm like, but you're supposed to be starting today. But I guess he wants to take another look, at the job or whatever. And I'm just hoping that doesn't mean like he's gonna take another gander at the price. And if he does, it's not too much. So we're just gonna have to see. And I hope that he lets us know like tonight, because I really don't want to get behind schedule. Like y'all, I told y'all I love a list, I love a plan, and the plan is to get that done within 2 weeks from now. So I'm hoping that he can go ahead and get started this week. But yeah, so that's the property update. I'm about halfway to Nicole's house. Like, there's a lot of traffic out here. I guess I'd be feeling like, because I'm quarantining and working from home, everybody else is quarantining and working from home. So I didn't expect this many people to be on the road, but it is 6:30 on a Monday. So I'm gonna catch up with y'all a little bit later. If not at Nicole's house, then back at home. Finally made it to bed. I got home, I ate dinner really fast, took a shower, answered some emails, and just gonna kind of relax for the rest of the night so I can get an early start to the morning tomorrow and work as late as I need to tomorrow because I don't have anything to do. I'm back to my normal schedule of kind of just staying in the house. So yeah, I'm just going to indulge on this $2.50 cents wine that I got from Aldi. It's the Winking Owl brand. It really doesn't taste like $2.50, you guys. It tastes like a $9 or $10 bottle of wine. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I've been trying to do more vlogs for you guys because you guys seem to like the vlogs. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at _theaspiringboss. You can see kind of like daily updates about my work day and things like that there when I'm not like vlogging my day in the lives of a lawyer videos or whatever. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. All right, good night.